You guys ever wake up in the morning and check your eBay sales and see that you got a big sale overnight?
Alright, I will show you guys everything I picked up the entire video game haul, but I did want to talk about that interaction, that negotiation, I guess, if you want to call it that I had with the person that sold me these video games. So
I'm watching a lot of Josh while I list today. If you guys haven't seen his channel, check it out. He's a lot of fun to watch. He's a part-time reseller and he's full-time military. He does some serious numbers for only being a part-timer, and I've seen him pick up just some awesome stuff. So if you guys haven't seen his channel, I'll put a link in the description below if you want to check it out. Yesterday was a great sales day. I've got 14 orders going out today, so let's get to work. So these Christmas ornaments, these are vintage. I've had them for a pretty good while. I'd say like 9 months or so. I got all 3 boxes for $1. The lady was just kind of wanting to get rid of stuff. And they sold for $19.99 plus shipping. I got this yearbook in Tennessee. I got a whole box of yearbooks. I think there was like 22 of them altogether. And I paid 20 bucks for all of them. So I'm into each yearbook for less than $1. And this one just sold for $29.99 plus shipping. Yearbooks take a long time to sell, a long time. They're one of the few items where the price really doesn't change how fast it sells. It's just, you gotta just list it and wait for the right person to come along that wants it. But when they do sell, it's worthwhile. Next item is in A4. This is a lot of Wii games. 3 Rock Band Wii games. It's Rock Band 1, Rock Band 2, and Rock Band Track Pack. They sold for $10, free shipping. Next order going out is a lot of 5 vintage slide rules. I got them at a estate sale where I just bought out all the slide rules they had. And there must have been like 50 or 60 of them in there, something like that. I think I paid like $125, but a lot of them I've already sold for pretty good money, you know, like $30, $40 a piece, and the rest of them that really weren't worth much, I just lotted them up. These I had listed for $24.99, our best offer, and I took a best offer of 20 bucks plus shipping. Next item is a hat. I've had this quite a while. Picked it up for either like 50 cents or $1. I never like to pay a whole lot for hats because they typically don't sell for a whole lot of money. I mean, they're good bread and butter items. This one, I took a best offer of $7 plus shipping. I'll show you guys how I ship hats. I like to put them in boxes because if they're just in a bag or, you know, like a bubble mailer, like they get all bent up real bad and then it's just kind of hard to shape and like wear it. I just made a sale. So what I like to do with hats is I will put them in a poly bag like this. Close it off, and then I put it in a box, and it still weighs under 7 ounces. So this thing will ship for a little over $3. I listed some cross pins yesterday, and I've sold 2 of them. Let's see. I think it's this one and this one. I found these at a garage sale. The lady had a box of miscellaneous office supplies, and she had like $3 on the whole box or something like that. And I didn't want the whole box. I just wanted the cross pins. So I think there was like 3 of them in there. I pulled them out and I said, I'll give you $3 just for these, and you can, you know, sell the box to somebody else who needs the office supplies. And she was like, that's cool. I sold this one for $15.99. I think free shipping? Yeah, both of these were free shipping. $15.99 free ship and $19.99 free ship. I've done really good with cross pens. Some are worth a lot more money than this. So keep an eye out for cross. There's other good names. I think like Waterman is a good pen. Basically any kind of fancy pen you see, if it's real cheap, just buy it. Next sale is a big one. Where is it at? Here it is. I just listed this yesterday. It was in a bin of stuff that I got a while ago, and I hadn't got around to listing it. It's a Waltham men's military watch. I'm not sure if this was specifically a pilot watch or just a military watch, but either way, it sold for $79.99 plus shipping. I only paid $1 for it at a garage sale. It's in pretty rough shape, so I just had to sell it for partial repair, but so quickly. Okay, next thing is in the same bin. It is a PC game. Microsoft Combat Flight Simulator World War II Europe Series. This sold for $7.99 free shipping. If you guys see flight simulators, pick them up because some of the newer ones are worth a lot more, like 30, 40, 50 bucks. I just had to shut the garage door. Guys out there weed eating, so if it's loud, I apologize. Next sale is these Nike Dri-Fit Swingman wristbands. I got 4 of these for $1 a piece at a garage sale, and they sold for $7.99 free shipping. And my buddy Jason actually bought them. He's a fellow Cincinnatian. He goes to a lot of garage sales, and we run into each other a lot of times. Jason, appreciate it, man. Hope you like the wristbands. Next order is a mug. I got this at a garage sale for $1. The Pan Am Airlines mug. Pretty cool. I took a best offer of $13 plus shipping. I've had it quite a while, so just wanted to move it. All right, next is a Panasonic, like a tape player, tape recorder. Got this for like 50 cents or $1 at a garage sale. It sold for $14.99 plus shipping. If you guys ever wake up in the morning and check your eBay sales and see that you got a big sale overnight, that's what happened with this one. I woke up this morning and saw that this thing sold overnight for $100 plus shipping, and I paid $1 for it at a garage sale last weekend. If you guys didn't see in my previous video, this is a Revlon Sierra dusting powder, sort of like a Jean Naté type thing. And this one is pretty rare apparently, so keep an eye out for like vintage bath products. I got this softball glove at a garage sale probably like 2-3 months ago. It's just been kind of sitting around not doing anything, and I'm getting around to listing it, and there is no size. Typically on a glove you'll see a size, you know, down on this finger that'll say like 13 inches, 14 inches, something like that, or it'll say it on this side. It's almost always on one of the ends, but this one does not have a size. So I'm going to show you guys how to measure a glove that doesn't have a size. So if you ever come across one at a sale and you're going to put it on eBay or whatever and you need to put a size for it, I'll show you how to measure it. All right, so you want the glove to be open like this, okay? And essentially what you're going to do is you're going to measure from this part right up here all the way down to this part right here. Let's take our tape measure right down there. Look at that. 13 inches. That's pretty much what I thought this glove was, because this is a big glove. 13 inches. This is meant for softball. You could use it for baseball, but really this is a softball glove. So I'm gonna put baseball and softball in my title, just so that I get those keywords. It's actually a pretty decent one too. I've been burning through my cardboard boxes faster than I thought, so we're gonna have to go hunting for some more. Yeah, these little ones are good. I ran out of these so quick. Thursday morning, and typically on Thursdays I hit garage sales, but there really aren't that many to hit. There's like 4 or 5 and they're really spread out, and I've got enough work to do here anyways. So I'm just gonna list stuff and ship stuff out that sold yesterday. We got 10 orders going out today. Let's get to it. Okay, first thing we're shipping is the Buffalo Bills telephone that I bought last weekend. Let's pull this out of here. Paid $5 for this. It sold for $24.99 plus shipping, and it's going to a viewer named Chris. Chris, really appreciate it, man, and I hope your Bills have a good season. All right, next order is actually 2 games. Here's the first one, Castlevania Lords of Shadow, and the second one, Marvel Nemesis for original Xbox. These 2 sold for $19.98 free shipping. Next item going out is a slide rule. I got this in a big lot of slide rules, and I might have a couple dollars into each one, and I've made some pretty good money on them. This one I listed for $20 or best offer. I took a best offer of $15 plus shipping. Next thing I'm shipping out is a new bright RC car battery charger. Sold for $14.99, free shipping. I paid like 50 cents for it, or $1, something like that. And I've probably sold, I don't know, 20 or 30 over the years. Because you can always get them for like a quarter, 50 cents. You get them really cheap, and just good bread and butter items to sell. All right, next sale is this patch. I paid $3 for this. I thought it might have been like an older, vintage military patch. Turns out it really wasn't that special. It sold for $9.99, free shipping. Sold a deck of Harry Potter cards. Where are these at? They're down here somewhere. There they are. These are just laying around our house. I don't know how we got them, but I didn't pay anything for them, so I just went ahead and listed them. They sold for $6.99, free shipping. Next sale is a board game. This is a takeoff game that teaches geography. I got this at a garage sale for $2, maybe like 3 or 4 months ago, and it sold for $24.99 plus shipping. Next thing we're pulling is a pack of air filters. These are for air purifiers. So these for $15.99, free shipping. I got them at a garage sale about 2 months ago for $1. I was just showing this camera in the video, and it sold. It's a Polaroid Spirit 600. Paid a couple bucks for it at a garage sale. Sold for $14.99 plus shipping. I used to send Polaroid cameras to Retrospect. They would just buy them directly, and then they would refurbish them, clean them up, make sure they worked, and then put them on their website for like $100, $150, just crazy prices. But they've stopped buying them. I think they're just fully stocked for years and years and years, so they've just stopped buying cameras. But they were paying $25 shipped for a camera, so I would have like 3 or 4 cameras at a time, ship them to them, and get $100. But now I'm just putting them on eBay. I just made a sale while I was packing orders, so it had good timing. Just gonna go ahead and ship it. This is a JBL Charge 3 speaker. It's a Bluetooth speaker. Got it at a garage sale for $5, maybe like 2 months ago. It's been kind of sitting around. I hadn't listed it, and just listed it, and it sold for $29.99 plus shipping. I sold it a little bit cheap just because it's kind of dirty. I don't know if there's a good way to clean these up very well, but I did test it, and it sounded really good. I was half tempted to keep it myself. It's Friday afternoon. I just got back from the garage sales, and I've got either 5 or 6 orders that need to go out the door, so let's get to work. All right, first thing is another Battlefield PC game. I sold one of these last week, and I'm selling another one now. I've got these retail arbitrage for $1 or $2, and it sold for $6.99, free shipping. All right, next thing is a pair of shoes. These Skechers. These are boys' shoes. These sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Next thing I'm shipping out is this Larry Wilson poster. He played for the Arizona Cardinals. I got this at a garage sale a couple months ago. Paid $2. It sold for $29.99 plus shipping. And it's going out to a couple of viewers. Nathan and Shelly bought this. So guys, I really appreciate the support, and hope you like the poster. Next thing going out is an Xbox controller for Xbox 360. It's at a garage sale for $1 or $2. It's a little rough. I think like some of the padding here is missing. This knob's a little bit rough. It still worked fine, but just had some cosmetic issues, so I made sure I disclosed that in the listing, and I didn't get quite as much for it because of that. It sold for $13.99, free shipping. Next thing that sold is a Canon camera. I got this in a bulk buy I did. Just a bunch of stuff. Paid $200 for everything, and this was in it. I think I've pretty much made my money back on the lot, and this sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Okay, last thing going out today is a Nike hat. Where is it at? There it is. I had this listed for like $15 or best offer. Took a best offer of $8 plus shipping. I will update you guys on my listings I did this week. So this week was better than last week. Monday did 13, Tuesday 31, Wednesday 25 listings, Thursday 31. Friday, today, I only did 7 because I was at garage sailing all morning. Last week I did 84 listings for $22.50. This week I did 107 listings for pretty much the same price. The average item price was a lot lower this week. Need to update this too. Today is the 16th, and I currently have 492 listings. I think next week shouldn't be any reason I can't hit 500. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.